Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alex here, and today I want to do a video about my top 3 exotic layovers, because many of you ask, Alex, where have you been? You know, what kind of places are you visiting? You're visiting all those beautiful places with palm trees and beaches and so on and so forth, and I actually wanted to make a video of this kind for a long time. And top three exotic places that I have been to, and I'll start with Phuket. Now, I have to make a disclaimer here about Phuket, because I've been to Phuket so many times, but never went a lot around the islands and so on and so forth. I never visited a lot of it. I mostly stick to my hotel and the place I was based in. And that's very simple. That's because our layover in Phuket is like 24, 27 hours. It's not enough to go a lot around Phuket province. And plus, our hotel in Phuket is so amazing. It's like a super huge hotel resort with an amazing pool, with a very nice beach. Everything is there for me to just relax. So Phuket is actually one of my lazy layovers. It's an amazing place. I had loads of fun there with my cabin crew friends, by myself, taking pictures. And it's one of the layovers which I constantly request because of the food as well. The food there is absolutely magical. The food is just so good, guys. It's so good. I'm having like everything on the table as soon as I go to Phuket, and it's so cheap as well. At least for my pockets, it's quite cheap. So beautiful, right? Golden sand and perfectly blue sea. Absolutely amazing, guys. This is why this place is one of my favorite layovers ever. Just amazing. Look at this. This is what Thailand is all about, you know? Nature and beach and sunshine and everything. One interesting thing about my Phuket layover is that I went to this place, I believe it's called Mai Khao Beach, in which you can spot all the aircraft landings. It's amazing, especially me. I like aviation, I'm part of aviation, and I like to see aircraft landings. So it's amazing to actually see them coming by, land on the airport, and you're on the beach. There were loads of people, you know, everybody's like, oh, let me take a picture for my Instagram and so on and so forth. And it's just a very good place to be in, you know. I got so sunburned there, you have no idea, guys. We walked on that beach a lot, on Mai Khao Beach. So yeah, I could honestly say a lot of memories from Phuket. All right, number 2 on the list is, of course, we cannot not talk about it. It's Seychelles. Yes, people, this country has given me so much, and I love it so much as well. Seychelles, it's a stunning place. Now, I've been there once as a layover with my airline. That means 24, 27, 30 hours in Seychelles, in a nice hotel, paid for by my company, right? It's a layover. But I also took my time. I had 4 days off, and I wanted to specifically visit Seychelles, I booked a Airbnb and I also rented a car. I rented a car with one specific reason, because Seychelles is not only a place in which you can chill on the beach with palm trees above your head and a beautiful golden sand and all that stuff. Not really. Seychelles is also a place in which you can explore everything. You can go around the island. It's like this huge island with a city, you know, with a proper economy and everything, and you can go around, and it's just so beautiful, you know, guys. The locals were quite nice. I had interacted with quite a few people there that are from Seychelles, that are locals there, and they were always so nice and helpful. We have a boating area and a swimming area. Exciting, huh?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey man, yeah.
Hey, cheers.
Welcome to Polony Beach.
Thank you, thank you.
That's one of the ways to see the hospitality of that country. Phuket was nice, but in Seychelles, the waters and the seawater was more bluish, more, you know, colorful, more exotic, I would say, than in that part of Phuket that I have been to. Now, I'm not saying Phuket doesn't have those bluish, amazing turquoise waters, just not in the part that I have personally visited.
Is so clear here. Sunshine for today.
The sunset came. What a beauty. Look at this. Just the fact that I managed to explore Seychelles, you know, I seen all these beautiful places, is just stunning. By the way, if you haven't watched, I have a 4 or 5 episode series about Seychelles. I will actually post them in my description below. So if you want to see more about Seychelles, just check my description below. There's a few videos for you there. Now, if you go to Seychelles, your friends back home will definitely hate you for posting such amazing Instagram posts from Seychelles on your profile. Like, it'll be just, dude, that place is just stunning, you know? One thing about Seychelles and also about Phuket, you will see a lot of gecko lizards in your hotel, in your accommodation, wherever you go. There's those small little lizards that climb everywhere. I personally like them. I think they can be good pets. Why not? And you will always have sand in your pants. That's a given. Everything is filled with sand, I swear. Look at my backpack, it's all sandy. One more thing to say, in Seychelles, if you rent a car, be prepared to drive on the other side of the road. At least me, usually driving on the normal left-hand side, I had to drive on the right-hand side, and I had to get used to it very fast. I mean, first 2 hours were extremely awkward, and you know, Seychelles is a mountainous area as well, so I was driving on the mountains on a very tight road. But I somehow managed to survive. So I passed my 2 hours, then I got more and more comfortable with the car. So I would say that was a pretty good experience. All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Maldives. Yes, I've been to Maldives a couple of times as a layover with my airline company, and it was just amazing. And what I want to say about Maldives is, you see a lot of pictures online about, oh, Maldives, so beautiful, so blue, so on and so forth. And you're probably thinking, oh, these pictures cannot be real and all of that, you know, it's too beautiful to exist, and those water bungalows, they look just surreal. And I will tell you something, the truth is they are exactly as in the pictures. When I first got there and I saw the blue water, like there's no water bluer than that blue. It's just magnificent. I'm a person that really enjoys those colorful sights. I'm a person that likes the beach and the sand and the water and all that stuff, the sea. Because I come from Romania, and in Romania, at least in my area, I don't have a beach nearby. There's no waterfront over there, so I'm very excited whenever I see a tropical place. And definitely I can say Maldives is the most tropical, at least in my experience, is the most exclusive place as well.
I was taking you a picture.
Funny thing about Maldives, there's two big islands. One of them is the city, the big city of Maldives, and the other one is the airport island, which is reserved basically only for the airport and a couple of hotels. And then after that, there's so many small islands, and each island has a hotel resort, usually with bungalows, with all those small luxurious houses, with private pools, and drinks by the beach, and mocktails and everything, and pina coladas, and it's just that thing that you see in movies, and it's just so surreal, but it's right there in front of you, and it's a must-visit place. Between Phuket, Seychelles and Maldives, Maldives is definitely the more expensive one, because it's hard even to access those islands. You have to go there on the main island first, and then you have to travel by boat or by plane to one of the small islands, a bit more difficult to reach. And being so remoted and isolated, it's more difficult to bring food and water there, and sanitation and everything, so they're more expensive because of that, because of, you know, logistics and transport. So yeah, guys, these are my top 3 exotic layovers and exotic places that I have been to, at least so far. And please let me know if you've been to another place that has the same kind of vibes. Let me know your thoughts about this video, and I hope you enjoyed my footage from these places. Also, don't forget to leave a like on my video. It helps with the algorithm and all of that. So that has been it. That's the end of this video. Until next time, guys, thank you very much. Take care.